Good morning, children. Welcome to today's EVS class. From today's class, we are going to start Block 1, My World. As a part of the Block 1, My World, we will learn My Things. Today's topic is My Things, children. Let us get started. Aim of today's class is we all have many things that belong to us. Today, we will learn how to take care of the things that belong to us. Yes, no, children. From morning to night, we use different types of things. For example, morning you will use your toothbrush to brush your teeth, and later bathing you will use your soap. Then you wiping the body, you will use your towel. Like that, so many things we use. So these things which we use and which belong to us are called as our personal things. And when they are very important because they are helping us to complete important activities of a day, we need to take care of them properly, no children. That is what we are going to learn in today's class. First, let us see what are the different types of things which we use in a day. So, personal things. So today's key word is personal things. What do we mean by the word personal things? Things that belong to us. Again, I repeat, personal things means things that belong to us which help us to do different types of work in a day. Look at the picture shown on the chart. Think, how many of these things do you have that belong only to you and nobody shares them with you? So now we are going to see one chart. You can see this chart, children. This chart, there are some pictures. So now you have to observe carefully and you have to write in your EVS notebook or rough book, among these things, which things are the things which you will use, only you will be using, and which you can't share with others. Let us get started, children. The first picture you can see, it is a jeans and shirt. So it can be any type of cloth which you are using. So just you can think whether your clothes only you will be using, no children. So in your notebook, if you think so, you can write that jeans and shirt. Next, toys. So you all will be having your own toys, but you might be sharing with your friends, with your siblings. You think if you won't share, only you will use, you can write you can add up toys also in your list. Next comes the umbrella. In our family, we will be having umbrella to use when it rains. So that will be shared by the people in the family. So you think whether you can add in the list or not, children. Next, your school bag. School bag will be your own and you will be using it to keep your notebooks and textbooks, no children. So you can add school bag in your list, no? Yes. Now think about pencil, eraser and sharpener, whether you can add it or you will be sharing with others. Accordingly, you think and you can add up. Same way your bed also. Do you have a separate bed which you are not sharing with anybody, or you will share the bed, your bed sheet and pillows with others in the family? You think and you can add in the list. Next, your color pencils or crayons. Then the study table where you will sit and read. Then the watch. So among these things, you pick 2 or 3 or how many ever things that only belong to you. So when some things only belong to you, they are called our personal things, no children. So that list, just you can write block 1, activity 1, and you can 1 or 2 things from the spellings are here only, just you can pick and you can write, children. Next, we will move on to the next part of the lesson. So now let us watch a video. You can see there different things are being shown, no children. Pencil, eraser and sharpener, books and clothes. They are our personal things. So how can we keep them? You see there, pencil, eraser and sharpener we have to keep in the pencil box so that they will not get spoiled. See the books, how neatly it is arranged. Keep books on the shelf. See the clothes, how they are kept folded in neatly in the cupboards or racks where it has to be kept. Yes, no children. So why we need to keep them? It is very, very important to keep the things neatly. Why, children? Then only you can start thinking. See there. Where do you keep the things that belong to you? That's what we saw now. Books to be kept in the shelf, and the clothes should be properly folded and kept in the shelves are the separate place where we have to keep, and your pencil, eraser and all we should not throw here and there. That should be kept in the pencil boxes which is being given to you. Yes, no children. Now next part is, see here, there are many things like pencil, books, notebooks, bag, lunch box and shoes that belong to us. These are our personal things. We keep these things in different places. For example, we keep pencil and pens in the pencil box, clothes in the cupboard, shoes in the shoe rack and books on the bookshelf. That is what you saw as a picture just now. Now, how can you take care of the personal thing? By now, you all know to write 1 or 2 points based on this. Yes, we can keep the pencil eraser in the pencil box, clothes in the cupboard, books in the bookshelf, and also toys should be kept after playing in their own place, shoes in the shoe rack. Why so, children? Why are we asked to keep them in such a way? Can you think and write in the notebook where you have written the 3 things, personal things, down to that? Why are we asked to keep them in a proper way? Can you think and write? Please just start writing. Why should we take care of our things? Yeah. So now, see here. We should take care of our things so that we can use them for a longer time. The things will look good and new. This will help us to save money. This will also help us to remain clean and free from germs. So you can write so that it can be good. One word you can write new, it will look like for longer time. You can use for longer time. It will save our money because when you are using for more days, no need to buy again, no children. And also it will be free from germs. See, just you see why it is important, why the parents and teachers are insisting you to keep your things neatly. That is because of all these reasons only. One reason you write in your notebook down to the where you mentioned the 3 personal things. So as a part of this, in your content book you have some details about this. You can open and you can read on your own and you can understand it very well, children. Now let us see what is given in our today's workbook. Yeah, children. Yeah, see here in your workbook, the first exercise, that is 2.1, my things. Question 1, tick the personal things: building, school, books, lunchbox. So you think building is a personal thing. Personal things means what? That belong to us, we understood, and which only we use, that also we understood. School, books, lunchbox. Think and tick, children. Then you see the picture 1 and picture 2. Look at the pictures and answer the questions. Which picture shows the correct way of keeping the toys after playing? See the first picture, see the second picture. How would you take care of your toys after playing? Write any one way. So first A part only you are going to write picture 1 or picture 2. And second part, how would you take care of your toys after playing? What will you do? You will keep in the boxes, or you will keep in the shelf neatly, or you will wash and keep. Just you think and you can answer it, children. Next, question 3, fill in the blanks. A1, if you fold the pages of books, they will remain as new or they will tear soon. Pick and write there. B1, if you keep the shoes unpolished, they will get spoiled or they'll last long. They'll come for longer days. Pick and you have to write here. The complete exercise, after reading that content book, that is your textbook, you are supposed to try on your own. So you all can try it. Try and complete this part of the lesson, children. So now, okay, now time for some more practice we need. As already you did some work in the notebook. Now let us see some more additional questions, practice questions given in your content book. As I told you, in your content book, when you open, you can read. You will enjoy reading that, and then you will see that there are some practice questions. Let us read that. Write true or false. A, your friend's car is your personal thing. Your friend's car is your personal thing, children. Think and write. B, gifts we get on our birthday become our personal things. True or false? See here, one thing you have to understand, children. Some of the personal things we will share, but some we share with our family members. Then also they are our personal things only, like the car, your color pencils, crayons, your desk and all. Second question, how would you take care of your clothes? Write any two ways. If you are unable to write two ways, you can write one way what you will do with your clothes. How are you going to maintain them in a proper way to be free from germs and also to make it to use for longer time. Third question, what will happen to these things if Soma does this regularly? She throws her books on the bed. She does not polish her shoes. So what happens? She's throwing her books on the bed. So they may get spoiled soon. She does not polish her shoes. What will happen? Think. However, you are getting one word answer also, it's great, children. You can do in your EVS notebook or in your rough book, and later with correct spellings you will be learning by the end of the block 1. Yeah, children. So today's learning, we learned what are personal things and how are we going to take care also. Complete the exercise 2.1 in your workbook and also read the lesson. Read the part which what we learned in your content book and complete the practice questions in your rough book or the EVS notebook and be ready for the next class, children. Bye bye, children.